What's up, everybody? It's Sid and Millie back with another Manchester United game day review. It was the Manchester United versus Tottenham game in the Premier League today.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very intense, exciting game with a 2-0 win for United. So what's that, 4 in a row now?
4 in a row on the flip. Back to back to back to back.
Under Michael Carrick.
Yeah. I mean, life is exponentially better under Michael Carrick. I mean, he understands Manchester United. He understands what it means to be the Manchester United manager. He understands what proper attacking Manchester United football is supposed to look like. He understands his players, and he understands how to win games. And thank God that Ineos made the decision they did to sack our previous manager, who never once in his 14 months has done what Michael Carrick did today.
Crazy.
I mean,
Absolutely insane.
I harped about it for literally since March of last year?
At the very least.
At the very least.
Yeah.
So over a year, I've been just about a year, almost his entire tenure. I think it took 3 months for me to realize that the previous manager was not the person for the job. And I bring that up solely to say, look at the difference. Look at what Manchester United can do.
Honestly.
With the players we currently have. We already had a title contending team. We already had title contending players. What we needed was someone who could organize them to utilize their best abilities. And in the process of doing so, we're seeing the result. It's fun to watch. It's intense. The players are into it. The fans are into it. The games are fun to watch. The football is proper football. The way we're moving the ball through the midfield, finding channels, the combination play in tight moments of the game. I mean, it is night and day.
Yeah.
Same group of players, and it is night and day.
Yeah, it is pretty insane. Like the difference, just watching the games, even just the energy of watching the games, the stadium, everything. Like you can feel the energy is uplifted now.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was a really good day because today was also the Remembrance Day as well. So it was like,
shout out to the Butsy Babes. R.I.P. Always remember.
So it was a good day to not have a manager who hates the club in there. You know, it was a good day to have someone who is like there with the heart 100%. And the vision and like in the club. So like that was also really cool to see, just like that energy before the game as well.
Yeah, 100%. You make such a good point. Like, I mean, Michael Carrick just really embodies what you want from the Manchester United manager. Really, fits the role really well. And I think he's putting up a good case for himself. I mean, at the end of the day, this is what you want. This is what you want to see. You want a manager to come in, have an immediate impact, to have ideas, have a system, have a way he knows he wants to play, and to unlock his players to do that. And this is what we're seeing. And now let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's get into specific instances in the game. My throat is killing. Can you pass me that water, please?
Last sip of water.
Yeah, thank you. We're getting into the specifics. We saw Kobe Mainu get his 4th start of the season, and it is our 4th win of the season under Michael Carrick. Just think about that. Starting Kobe Mainu correlates into winning football matches for Manchester United.
Yeah.
There's no argument. Again, it just makes the previous guy look like even more of a bozo, because anybody who knows ball, who knows football, knows that Kobe Mainu was already ready to be playing at the top level. He proved it time and time again, and he's proved it once again in the last 4 games. He was phenomenal once again today. He can indeed excel with Casemiro, with Bruno Fernandes. The 3 of them they just get it. They just understand each other. They know where they're going to be. When 2 are high, there is always one holding and protecting our back 4. It's just the cohesiveness in the midfield. It's just it's just fantastic.
It's really good to see all of the players who were previously not really playing together, playing cohesively. I mean, you just talk about the midfield with like Bruno and Mainu and Casemiro. Like it was very disjointed before, but
Right.
now we're seeing a lot more, like, even the blind passes that we've been
I
seeing.
know,
We've
yeah.
been seeing
The
so
confidence.
many more of
That's
those.
confidence, yeah.
Yeah.
Confidence in each other, confidence in yourself, and that is what we're seeing so much more of throughout the group and throughout every single game. Even those tight combinations that we saw in the match today, in those moments, you didn't really feel nervous. You know what I mean? You kind of had the same confidence that the players had because of how confident that they're playing.
You weren't really like, oh no, here we go again.
Right, you weren't like stressed, like, oh, just clear it. Like, no, it wasn't like that. It was like, oh, we're about to build out of this situation.
Yeah.
And you really felt that confidence from the players, and that's really key. Like, I don't know, like, Carrick and the way he's unlocked the players, it really highlights how much further along our season could have been had Ineos made this decision sooner. And it's hard not to acknowledge that, because when you look at this team, you look at this group, you look at how well they're performing, you look at how much money was spent, this team should be challenging for the Premier League.
Absolutely.
They should be. It's just the reality. And you're seeing it with the way Michael Carrick is also player managing the team. He has his starting 11. It will take a lot to break into that starting 11. And the reality of that is, when you have a title contending team, it should be tough to break into the starting 11.
Yeah, there should be some competition, and it should be the players who are excelling and actually, like, putting in a lot of effort, and you can see it on the field, and I'm sure they also like seeing it in training and everything too, but like those should be the players that are taking precedent, and like it should be a competition to be trying to get into that like starting 11, because otherwise it's just complacency.
Right, yeah, and I think like you could see like the cohesiveness in the group when the team is scoring goals, when they're scoring goals and going to celebrate, the first people there are the Xerxes, the first people there are Euro, the first people there are guys who aren't starting, who aren't necessarily getting the minute, who are maybe right on that cusp of playing time, but they're still fully bought into the group, fully bought into the idea that Carrick is implementing, and that is mindset and trust in the manager. I can't speak highly enough of the impact of Michael Carrick, the impact of his coaching staff, and the belief that the players have reinstilled in the fans and the club itself. I mean, I think the energy, just watching the game, the energy from Old Trafford like reverberated like through the screen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could feel the energy of the crowd. You could feel the excitement. You could feel like the vibe of Manchester United during the game, during exciting moments, during tense moments, during great passages of play where we were moving the ball well and getting from one side to the other side. It was just, I mean, no notes.
Yeah.
I've literally no notes. There is nothing to improve. The only thing to improve is to give Michael Carrick the job. At this point, with the momentum we have, we're going to secure top 4, point blank period. It might be a stretch going for the title this year because of how late Ineos made this decision. However, you never know.
Yeah.
And if we're continue to fire at all cylinders, I think the mindset has to be, why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
And I think they could do it. And a couple weeks ago even, this would be blasphemy.
Yeah.
But right now, under Michael Carrick, with the belief in the team, nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
We can do anything.
Fly.
We can fly.
That's
how
like
we feel right now.
Representative in the milestone that Bruno hit today too.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Talk about that. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah. What do you hit?
Well, you told me that Bruno Fernandes today hit his 200th goal/assist for Manchester United.
Oh yeah.
With the goal he scored today.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, Bruno. I mean,
captain,
fantastic. He's not only a legend of the club. Bruno Fernandes is a legend of the Premier League, legend of the sport itself. There is quite literally not been a creative player like Bruno Fernandes. I don't think ever. Like I mean, people will argue, but Bruno Fernandes is a special talent, a special midfielder with a special vision, and now that he's been unlocked and put back in attacking positions, he's just
see what he can do.
Yeah,
really
so 200 200 overall goal involvements for Manchester United. It doesn't surprise me for Bruno Fernandes, and I think that this is, obviously huge congratulations to him, but it isn't a surprise, and I know that he's probably already thinking, all right, I can hit 300. And I know that he will hit 300 for sure. And I think for Bruno, like, from Manchester United, from the fans, from his mindset, just go ahead and plot your retirement in Manchester.
Yeah, true.
You are not leaving. We will keep you in Manchester one way or another. So you are a legend of the club, and we expect you to stay there until the gray hairs are unhideable, my friend. So muito bom and obrigado. So yeah, anyway, I just think, yeah, overall, just fantastic. It just feels good. Michael Carrick has brought life back into the club. The energy is back. The players have the belief. We have the belief. And like, we're just so excited. Like every game, it's like, oh, we're making sure, there's no more sighing and no more suffering.
Yeah,
those days are absolute done. They've gone and dusted with that bozo. We've got new mindset, and Manchester United is back. And I think that's really the epitome of what we witnessed today.
All we got to say.
Yeah. And also Romero trying to assassinate Casemiro. We saw that.
Crazy.
Unacceptable tackle. The Premier League should look into that. I heard guys talking behind us talking about, oh, it wasn't that bad. Are you mad? He could have quite literally ruined Casemiro's ankle and Achilles heel. So that was indeed a dangerous tackle and a bloodthirsty tackle, and should be punished worse by the Premier League. But again, I know the Premier League is focused on making sure Leicester City gets more points deducted instead of Man City with their 150 charges. But God forbid, maybe just review some of these dangerous tackles. All right.
Honestly,
that's all I'm saying. Casemiro, insane. Another masterclass. Glad you're okay, man. Yeah, and glad you're okay, of course. He's just been, man. I personally
asked if he got taken out on a stretcher. I was like, what happened? We didn't see anything happen with him. No,
we just saw him up again.
Yeah, I was like, how is he just walking?
He must have ankles of steel. He must have some serious ankle thickness going on, veracity to his ankles. But yeah, I mean, just another like class performance. And Casemiro, I mean, I know you've already made your announcement and stuff, but it's never too late to retract it. That's all I'll say. The video was dope, man. It was sick, but just stay another year. Just stay another year. You only have to take a slight pay cut. My brother, I think you'll be okay. Just stay another year. We'll love it. It doesn't matter. Just stay. That's all I would say.
Yeah.
I would love to see Casemiro stay another year.
Why not?
Because obviously this year, certain things are a little bit out of reach. Next year, Casemiro, here's my pitch to you. We'll be back in Champions League football. We'll be challenging for a Premier League title. Wouldn't you want to be a part of that team, Casemiro? Please. Once again, muito bom and obrigado, por favor. Please. All right. Well, anyway, that really wraps up. It was just a fantastic day. So
it really was.
A 2-0 win over Tottenham, and Manchester United is back on track. Absolutely love to see it. So we're loving this energy and can't wait for the next game.
Yeah, that's really all you got to say about it. Yeah. So those were our thoughts on the Manchester United versus Tottenham game in the Premier League today.
If you made it this far, thank you for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye.